What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Houston Astros collection. I don't know when I'll post this, but we'll go through this. Just a little trip down memory lane. We did have some more valuable cards too, so it was nice to see some of that. But it's pretty cool. It's crazy how much different Kevin Bass looks from all the different pictures. But these are in pretty good condition. There were 2 or 3 rough ones. So the centering's off a little. There's a rookie, Eric Anthony. And yeah, pretty fun to go through them today. So we're getting them all ready, and then we will be buying some stuff as well as these start to sell. But the ideal is to convert a non-producing asset into a producing asset. I should have, I might put this in a top loader. This one actually came up almost $4. We'll set that to the side. I'll put that in a top loader too. Cool colors, right? Cool colors. This was the heyday, so a lot of these cards are not worth very much, but there are a few sprinkled in here. There's a couple that are just in the penny sleeves that are worth like $1 or whatever, but the bigger ones I just put in a top loader just in case we do ship. You know, I don't want them to get damaged. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot too. Craig Biggio. These are the OPGs too. So some of those came out pretty decent value too. But more than anything, it's just nostalgia, you know. How cool is that shot? And we'll go through the top loaders here at the end, but pretty cool collection of Houston Astros retro baseball cards. Very cool, huh? Kenny Lofton. This one actually came up for some money too, but nothing crazy, right? Very cool. I like this card too. There's a score football cards we'll go through later that have a similar look to them. And just seeing that, and even this, these seem like new cards to me, but I used to go buy Ozzie Smiths from the quarter box, you know. But I liked him. So those cards, we might have to keep some of those for the personal collection. Get that leg up, or didn't he? Don't knock him over. That's a cool shot too. Steve Lopez, record breaker, most stolen bases. These Brian Myers cards are pretty cool. They were kind of hard to find. Here we go. We're at the Y's. We're almost done here. Boy, that's a cool looking card right there. Gerald Young. Looks like he's fixing to steal a base too. Try to. Glenn Wilson. Danny Walling. Wow, that's an OPG as well. That's a cool looking card right there. There's another one. Leaf. It's a cool looking card. It's a shame it's so off center. Mike Scott. That's a pretty good looking card there. And there's a Mike Scott. Very cool with the artwork, right? Super cool. This card has some value, but it is awfully beat up. So, probably not worth much of anything now, but still a cool card. Mainly for nostalgia. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be trying to make money off this lot, but if they do, they're going to have to find some value add opportunities. And they probably honestly know more about it than I do, to be fair. So for the more valuable cards of the set here, we have this guy here. And go through the top loaders here. We've got Glenn Wilson. Of course, Nolan Ryan. And it's the OPG version. Another Nolan Ryan. This one doesn't have a lot of value, but it's got a little bit, and it was in really good condition. So I went ahead and put it in a top loader. And Mike Scott. And last, but certainly not least, Xavier Hernandez on the tops. Very cool. Maybe a little hair or something. I'll have to yank that out. Probably the packaging. I just got into all this stuff. So, as you can see, it's pretty cool. Houston Astros set. I'm not sure when I'll post it on eBay, but I'll put it on there. Somebody else will get just as much of enjoyment as I did out of it, and relive the old glory days with some baseball cards, especially if you're a Houston Astros fan. So thank you all for watching. If you're still here after 10 minutes, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. I'll be going through all the cards I have, and then the real fun will begin as we purchase more and more and more cards. So it should be fun, and I don't know how fast it'll go or how slow it'll go, but that's life. And Houston Astros. There you go.